Day 4 now of a manhunt that has the entire community of New Kensington, Pennsylvania, which is about 20 miles outside of Pittsburgh, on edge. The killer of a police officer is still on the loose. The tragedy began Friday night at about 8:15. That's when rookie officer Brian Shaw exited his police cruiser for what would be the very last time. Shaw, for reasons authorities are not releasing, stopped an SUV. The suspected gunman then fled on foot. Shots were fired and Shaw was killed. An arrest warrant has now been issued for the man believed to be the shooter, 29-year-old Rahmael Sal Holt. According to court documents, Holt has a lengthy police record beginning in 2007 when he was convicted of possession of an unlicensed firearm. More recently, he spent time in prison for drug charges. New Kensington's police chief had this message for the suspect.
To the individual that did this, we will find you. We will arrest you. And we will prosecute you so that you are held accountable for what has occurred.
It is possible there might be surveillance video from cameras near the shooting. One witness who came to the officer's aid said he was gasping for air after he was wounded. A painful time for the young officer's family, now made even more so because the alleged killer is still being sought.
Having obviously a very difficult time. Officer Shaw was a very young man, had a wonderful family, and they're just trying to go through the grieving process and deal with the whirlwind of tragedy that just struck their family.
And in a late-breaking development, according to local media, a second person, the driver of that SUV, has now been arrested. He's being held on drug charges.